Hello everyone, this is Kavin Annamalai from KCS Kasanagar College of Arts and Science, second year, Department of Business Administration. Now our subject is Business Regulatory Framework and our topic is Essential Element of a Valid Contract. According to Section 10 of the Act, the following are the essential elements of a valid contract: offer and acceptance, intention to create legal relationship, capacity to contract, genuine and free consent, lawful object, lawful consideration, certainty and possibility of performance, legal formalities. According to Section 10 of the Act, these are all the elements of a valid contract. Let us see one by one briefly. The first element is offer and acceptance. Basically, a contract evolves from an offer by one party and acceptance of the same by the other party. An offer needs to be clear, definite, complete, and final. The acceptance should be definite and without any qualifications. The offer and acceptance must be agree on the same thing in the same sense. And the next one is intention to create legal relationship. The intention of the parties to a contract must be to create a legal relationship between them. Agreements of social nature, as they do not contemplate legal relationship, are not contracts. For instance, if a father fails to give his daughter the promised pocket money, the daughter cannot sue the father because it was purely a domestic arrangement. And the other one is capacity to contract. According to Section 10 of the Act, an agreement becomes a contract if it is entered between the parties who are competent to contract. The following persons are declared as incompetent to contract: minors, persons of unsound mind, persons disqualified by any law. According to Section 11, following persons who are competent to contract: who are the age of majority, who are sound mind, who are not disqualified from contracting by any law. And the next element is genuine and free consent. Another essential element of a valid contract is free consent. An agreement must have been made by free consent of the parties. Consent is said to be free when it is not caused by any of the followings: coercion, undue influence, misrepresentation, fraud, mistake, etc. While in case the consent is obtained by unfair means, the contract would be voidable. And the next element is lawful object. The object of an agreement must be lawful. It must not be illegal or immoral or opposed to public policy. When the object of a contract is not lawful, the contract is void. Section 23. And the other one is lawful consideration. Consideration means something in return. In every contract, agreement must be supported by consideration. When one party to a contract agrees to give something to other party, the other party must get benefit out of it. This concept of benefit is known as consideration. Consideration need not necessarily be in cash or kind. And the next one is certainty and possibility of performance. Section 29 specifies that the agreement in which the meaning is not certain or is not capable of being made certain or void. The uncertainty may be due to existence, quality or quantity, price or title of the subject matter. The term of contract should be certain. A contract may be void on the ground of uncertainty. And the last one is legal formalities. Legal formalities, if any, required for particular agreement such as registration, writing, they must be followed. In India, writing is required in case of sale, mortgage, lease, and gift of immovable property, etc. Registration is required in case of document fall within the scope of Section 17 of Registration Act. In such cases, legal formalities in the relevant legislation should be strictly followed. These are all the essential elements of valid contract. I hope you all are understand. Thank you.